Hello and welcome back. This time around I wanted to take things one step further off of the split clock face I showed you last time, which was a beat over here, hand switch, a beat over here, hand switch. Okay, split clock face. We're going to add one more beat to that and turn it into a split plum flower. Now the way that we're going to do that is actually going to make it a little bit easier to do than the split clock face. All I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing an Obiani spin with my right hand. I'm going to be doing an upward figure eight with my left hand. Okay, and the crossover at the top, I don't want to add an extra beat in there up at the top because with the plum flower I keep it over here. If you remember with the basic plum flower, I did that Obiani, upward figure eight, and then just back over. That 12 o'clock one I skipped through it because I did it over here. That may not sound very easy to understand, but the clock face, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Okay, that 12 o'clock spin in a plum flower happens over here as the other half of that figure eight, and so to complete it I just moved it across the top. That actually makes the hand switch easier in a split plum flower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Obiani over here, and then where I would bring it over into the upward figure eight for a typical plum flower, I'm going to do a hand switch. Obiani, hand switch, upward figure eight, and I'm just going to, as I bring it over my body, down. Alright, I sped it up a little bit there. In some ways this is easier than the clock face. I showed you the clock face first just so that you could get used to that working on the left. The full plum flower split is a really nice, simple, pretty looking move. In terms, if you want to think about it in terms of canon, they consider it to be part of set 3 or form 3 Suresu, blaster bolt deflection, because I'm basically creating a barrier of protection around my body, okay, behind, in front, to the side, and above. Alright, but in terms of performance, it's just a versatile move that allows me to use both hands, and it's got a lot of variety within the move itself. Alright, so that's where we're going to finish things off with this set. I'm going to show you guys a routine that's going to put all of this together. And then in set 3, we're going to come back and we're going to start talking about what happens behind your back. And how do we modify some of the moves that I've shown you so far? Reverse them, change their direction, that sort of thing. So join me back here for the finishing routine and we'll wrap up set 2.